everybody, welcome to a Psych tutorial. I literally can't not start on that bit. So today, we're going to try and helping you improve a Psych mod. So this is if you've finished it. So I'm still going to make more tutorials on it, but this is just to improve it. Now, you always need the newest version of Psych for this, so just be prepared for that. So this is what your final result would look like. So you can put the logo to the middle or anywhere you want on the screen, and you can get a custom background image. Also, you can change the layout, so you can go to the left or the right, this text over here, so you can see your image more. Also soon, if you really want to know, there will be a video on credits, so if you want to add credits to your mod, that can also be a finishing touch. So I'm just going to go in a random week just to show you some stuff. So in the corner there, you might also notice that, which is a very cool little add-on you can add into your game. It's very simple. Also, I've also added the camera movement there. So all of these can be accessed. Oh god, I suck with WSD. My arrow keys are covering my microphone. If you want to add these to the game, it will be kind of simple. Just gonna have to copy a few things. So I'm gonna go over it, yeah? So let's start with the background image. So this is automatically in FNF, so you don't need to add anything, download anything, if you've got the newest version, that is. So in Assets, Images, right over here. So where it says GF Dance Title, you're gonna have this custom JSON file. Hopefully, this is what happens in the newest version. So there's a few things you need to change. So over here, when it says these values over here, all of these, just copy what I wrote, because this here, so what it's doing, first of all, it's going to move all of this to the center, and then it's going to move girlfriend away from the screen so you don't see her. You can always move her back if you really want, make her back where she was. And then over here is background sprite, so you can change what this is. So this is using the non-compiled version of Psych but all you have to do is put in assets images. But in mods images in the non-compiled version, there'll be this called Title BG. Now you can call it whatever you want. Mine's just a white image. But what you can do is you're going to click rename, and you're going to copy that name. So copy your text you've made and go back to it. So in assets images, JSON file, you want to call this the same name as that PNG image. Now the next trick I want to show you is that layout. So you might notice that something's slightly different, and if you do, then you're a good boy, because this over here is a custom folder called main menu. So you want to create a new folder and you want to call it main menu like that. And inside, what you're going to do is, in the link in the description, I have a download to this hopefully. If you download this file, link in the description, over here, on custom layout menu, so you can pick where you want to move it. So you can also modify it yourself, but that's more complex, and I don't want to go too into that. So you can move it to the left or move it to the right. I move mine to the left, but you can also move it to the right. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy these XML files and back in your Psych engine. In mods, images, main menu, you're going to pop it in there. So paste them back in. And then by then, this should be the slide. You can really test it for yourself. Next is those custom text that appears. So there's a few things you need to do. So when you first download it, so what you're going to have to do is you're going to copy a few things. So over here is the font. So you're going to copy that, and you're going to put it in your Psych engine, in mods, fonts. So mine's here, and you can paste it in. And also, we're going to have this Lua file called Sidebar info. So just a script here. You don't need to do anything to the script, you just need to copy it. And in your Psych engine, in mods, scripts, you're going to paste it in and rename it to script. Now, if you have multiple scripts, which you will, you're going to rename it to script 2, 3, 4, always so on and so on. So this one is script 2, this is my one. So you don't need to change anything. All you have to do is paste it in and rename it to script, and whatever number if you've made more than one. So it should have that sidebar info now. So the next trick I want to show you is the move camera. So whenever a character does a note, it will move responding to that. So there's multiple when you download it. So you can add camera move, but cutscene play. I suggest not adding any of these, because you can add all of these cutscenes and everything custom yourself. That'll be in a separate video. I tried to make a YouTube short on adding cutscenes, but I just felt like it wasn't as informational as I wanted it to be. So there's multiple now you can do. So you can also use the stage camera move camera for tall characters, or just move camera. So the one that I'm going to use, which is the one I suggest you use, please use this one, because you can add all of these other ones like draining health and everything yourself. And I've already got tutorials on some of these. I've got tutorials on these two, and this one in the future, so yeah. So on just move camera, or if you've got a tall character, copy that file. You're going to copy this Lua file in your Psych engine, in mods, and scripts, and rename it with the number depending on which script it is. So that's what it's going to be for some of the cool tricks. So that'll be it for today's video. So I'm going to test it quick just to see if it works. I mean, I haven't changed the scripts at all, so they're just the same as the beginning of the video. but hopefully should achieve this result. So if you do want your mod to be a bit more professional without having to take too much of a big leap, like redo all the art and everything, these are some good tricks. Next video, probably credits, maybe cutscenes, we'll see. If I have free time, I'll do whatever the hell I want. So if you like this tutorial, like and subscribe to the channel. That would be most appreciated. And I hope you do, because I'm trying to make sure these videos are the most quality and the most best on the internet if you want to learn some FNF tricks. So, bye!